So how do we know if the strategy we're looking to trade with has a likelihood of delivering a profit or not going forward? Well, we run it through a mathematical calculation and it's called the expectancy. Okay, expectancy. Now basically the expectancy is calculated by using the win rate. That basically means the number of wins over losses, which is multiplied by the size of the win, so the average win, and that's done in terms of pips. And we subtract from there the loss rate, which is multiplied by the average losses. Now I know that sounds or looks quite complicated, so let's put some numbers to it to show you some clarity. Let's assume we have a strategy with a win rate of 0.6. That basically means that 6 out of every 10 trades should be profitable, or 60 out of 100 trades should be profitable, or 600 out of 1,000 on our back test. And the size of the average win was, say, 8 pips. And we subtract from there the loss rate. Now, if the win rate is 0.6, the loss rate has to be 0.4. And let's assume that the backtesting showed that the average losses were, say, 7 pips. Okay, let's run the calculations. 0.6 multiplied by 8 gives you 4.8. Subtract from there this side of the equation, so 0.4 multiplied by 7 gives you 2.8. 2.8 from 4.8 gives you 2. So this strategy that we're testing here has a positive expectancy of 2 pips. So you can assume that over a large sample of trades going forward, you should be getting on average 2 pip gain. So this has a positive expectancy. Now let's juggle these numbers around a little bit. Let's keep this side of the equation the same, the win side of the equation. That's going to be the same. But now let's say that our back testing showed the losses were on average, say, 15 pips. Okay, so the losses now are bigger. So run this equation again. 0.4 multiplied by 15 gives you 6.0. 4.8 minus 6 gives you a negative 1.2. So with these statistics that we've taken from our back testing, we can expect to receive or lose 1.2 pips on average over the large sample of trades that we'll take going forward, in which case you most probably wouldn't want to trade this strategy. So it's a good idea to make sure that your strategy has been tested, that you've got a positive expectancy before you run with that strategy. In the future videos, we're going to show you how to use this expectancy when we actually come to running a strategy in the future videos. So make sure you watch those videos going forward.